when Yeet comes on. That's on Twizzy.
Welcome back, gamers. I think you guys already know the deal, so let's get right into it. And Josh is here today. We're going to start with a quick Modus highlight. Their guy comes down, hits a nice little floss on us. Josh inbounds the ball to Chuddies. I'm wide open in the corner, wide open in the corner, wide open in the corner, wide open in the corner.
Without daddy's name, or suit he poop, couldn't hang, or bang, that was lame, was strange to the main.
But anyway, this guy dribbles off of his foot, even though he's an NBA player, and Yaya gets the rip, passes it down to me. Hit a little John Stockton layup. They come down to hit a pull-up three, and it might be the first play in the last 3 minutes that required brain cells. And then I smoke one wide open in the corner. Keep in mind, anytime I miss now or I play like bad defense, I'm always going to get, "Is that going in the video?" And of course I say no, only my highlights. I don't want my subscribers thinking I'm bad. Some context on why this play is so funny is because we always shit on Josh for not being able to get on-ball steals. And then a quick dish to Modus, and Modus sinks that bitch. Next play I get by my man, dish to Modus, and Modus hits another 3-ball. Look at him go. Real fast, I have to break something down for those who don't play NBA Live. This spot is called the cheese. You may be asking, but Jake, why is it called that? In Chris Move terminology, cheese means just another way to cheat the AI, the game, some sort of exploit. Why the cheese works so well is because the AI isn't programmed to guard that far. Real people don't have faith in him hitting that shot consistently. But the problem is, that's like the best percentage shot in the game for him because he's a maxed out wing shooter. He makes it a lot, and just people have no idea what to do against it. And this video is kind of spoiling all that, and it's kind of like giving people a heads up ahead of time. So Josh, I'm sorry, but just wanted to give some context on what the cheese is. 50% of the time our offense is just us running into each other. We use that as our bailout because we just give the ball to Josh, he'll shoot it, and then just make it. Anyway, next game. Chuddy's going to find me in the corner first play, and I'm greening it. The guy guarding me was like asleep the whole game because I'm greening again. Guys, you'll never believe what the next play was. And I get this dope-ass block on this little-ass boy. Then because I want a clip, I go, "Joel, oop, oop." He tells me to go fuck myself, and then he shoots this. But he finds me next play. And I'm in the corner for another one. And that was the end of the first session, but we come back. Here's when I make a big fucking mistake. It's time to offline trait grind. Scouts all around the world saw the 3v3 tapes from Shoot the J, and they said, "Hey, get this kid in the draft combine. Let's see what he's got." And as you can see, I was leaning forward, sweating my ass off at this. I definitely wasn't on my phone just to skip the combine game. But it did give me solid upgrades. And I did go number 30 to the Atlanta Hawks. Drip too hard, do not stand too close.
Here's a message to people who don't like edgy humor. To me, if you don't like edgy humor, just click off the video. Or
First game of my career, I lighted up against the Utah Jazz.
Light it up, yeah, light it up, cut, yeah, light it up, cut, light it up, yeah, light it up.
How y'all continue to do this to me, man?
The one this time the baller was making it rain. Oh my God! Rainmaker after rainmaker after rainmaker. The one was definitely in the zone last night. All right, folks.
Yeah, you my wish. I just wanted to be mine. Not my bitch. Cut. Wife. I can't fuck.
Can the air this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up. Give my shorty stingers and guns, I tell them slap for nothing. Everybody with this gang shit, so they ain't that.
Anyway, back to the real gaming. I took a screenshot just to show how awful I think these two builds are. Like, this might be the worst two builds I've ever seen in the game. I don't really remember what happened to them, but I think they left before we could play them.
Say this to put a button on it. When you're up, it's a beautiful shot, and the Lakers are up. But when you're a black man in this country, you can't compartmentalize. You must compartmentalize to stay sane.
We are fucking back! We're back! Classic! We are back!
I've been just chucking everything I have into the three-point shot. We're at 75 now, 5 overalls from where we started. And I think I'm going to stop touching the three-pointer for now and just get like some of the other stuff up. But then like eventually when those stuff get a little higher and it's like serviceable, I'll come back to the three-pointer and I'll max it out. We started this game down like 10-4. We were coming back like crazy. We know we're down 3 here. Josh pulls one, takes that 3. We're sweating our ass off because like we rarely lose, so we're fucking tweaking over this. This guy's been fucking Joel up all game, and we're like in this fucking FaceTime screaming at each other. Like it's getting heated. Joel's also tweaking about how my man, I had no idea was the DeRozan build, and I kept letting him get by me, and he was getting pissed. So we lost, but at the end of the day, I'm just a silly guy, and how was I supposed to know? I believe the next 2 games are against them, so I'll show you those. Josh looking like Dwayne Wade right here, taking it to the rim. Gets the rebound and takes it back up. I think if my videos had a live comm, half of it would be just me pissing myself at Josh because he actually plays like a fucking idiot. After I learned to stop letting my guys shoot, they're honestly a pretty easy win because they were fucking awful. So Joel gets the board, passes it up to me. We get our successful salty run back, and we basically double their points. I haven't seen these clips in a few days, and I saw this at the start of the game, so a blind reaction. Oh, yeah, I got a fucking turnover for that. But yeah, Josh is in the cheese spot, and it's another win for the good guys. Now my commentary is up to date. All of that stuff I was commentating in retrospect. This is all this morning. Here is the story of this epic battle. Keep in mind what I said before about us as a trio like never really losing. Obviously, it's a heated FaceTime since we're down. Josh is in the cheese spot. Our downfall and why we lose is because we always start games dicking off and then it gets intense and it's too late. And right here, Modus cooks the shit out of his man, drives, takes it to the rim for a dunk. So keep in mind, this is triple wing defenders. Here we have a bad defensive possession where we're just trying to play as much help defense as we can. We keep jumping. We lose track of our guys. 3-pointer. Here we got some good fucking hustle plays. Josh dives on the ball, throws it up. It's a bad pass. Joel fucking dives on the ball, goes out of bounds. Here we're down pretty bad. We're not accustomed to it. I'm swinging. Chuddy's hitting the 3, bang. Right here, Josh is pulling from the cheese spot, and it's good. It's a little floss. Few feet inside the line, so we don't get credit with the 3. Right here, we're desperate to get the inbound steal, but it's just not looking good at this point. It's just real unfortunate. We were lagging a lot, and we lose. But we come for the run back because we don't lose twice. But here, their best player hits another 3. Here, Chuddy swings it to me in the corner. I wait a little bit because I'm afraid of my lag, but I bang it, contest it. Right here, I assume the dude fat fingers a half-court shot. And then they get Modus jumping for joy, and they hit a pretty easy 3. And, yeah, that sucks. Anyway, I finally got the boost to my dribbling from getting the fully bronze archetype maxed out. And now we're 0-2 down. We left the lobby. Fate brought us back, and it's time for Game 3. What a better way to start a game than a Modus contested 3-pointer on the playmaker. At this point, we learned how these guys play. It's all about adapting now. Right here was a huge possession for us. I miss, offensive rebound. Modus misses, another offensive rebound. The hustle pays off. Cheese shot. That's cash. Bang. A wise man once said, the definition of insanity is repeating the same actions but expecting a different result. But a wiser man once said, run that shit back. Green bitch, get off the court. And holy fuck does it feel good, boys. Finally escaped our demons. Lay me. I cooked the fuck out of this guy right here. Green! And it's a cheese shot, and it's curtains. And another cheese shot, another win.
I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
And of course, we end on a dub. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Jake the Don, and peace.